Said, sword in my hand, yeah, yeah. Said, life is so grand, yeah, yeah. Said, I am the man, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just follow the plan, just follow the smell of treasure when we dungeon dive. I'ma kill for gold, that's adventurous pride in this party of mine full of goose. Die for the cost, that's the cost of our lives. I roll with these bars, want me stuff on the map, my stats crazy. I slaughter with rolling the dice. Brothers in arms, we must fight to survive. Take the flirt from these beats, red buddies on rise. I do not mess with you fakers. I seen your level, you was basic. Saw the throats of any haters. Eldritch blast, see you later. Burn the booth like a dragon. Flow hot like I cast it. Fireball using magic. Goddamn, I'm advancing. Real shit, you do not know who you messing with. Rusting tyrants and I came equipped. They call me Venom, spitting poison quick. Yeah, jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. I've been feeling super strong. I ain't never wearing any guys. I've been working all night long. Power and struggle, I feel on the rise. Shout out decadent in area. Craving Lumine cause it's Syria. If you really wanna battle us, better bring your best cause we battle us. Well shit, I've been scheming for some breaks for a grip. Got a couple hundred crowns in my fist. Too quick, go stealth, hit a pickpocket. Throw spell with a force with a speed rocket. Devilish relish reward like a witch to the still of my plate. Call it red when I finish. Fools always not playing big as beginners. And it's like you got poor or live is a win. Jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping, jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. Yeah, all of my homies aside. Yeah, Venom, you know we gon' ride. Yeah, you cannot handle my pride. Yeah, I'ma go crazy tonight. Jumping, jumping. All of my homies gon' jumping. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping.
I don't know what will.
On that note, hello chat. Hello.
Hi, chat.
Frick you, chat.
Hello.
That's just rude, Boca. How dare.
How dare.
So,
How
We
dare she
have-
cook?
we have more people than usual.
No,
We're
no,
up
no,
to
you can.
4.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to chat as a general entity.
We have the more regulars, like Boca and Sun Eater. But we also have Maple and Bell.
The semi-regular.
Hello,
Hello.
Ah, the echo.
I'm here.
But-
I'm
Bell's a
also
ghost.
filling up water for Cat.
Bell's a ghost, that's how we actually got it here today. We had to kill them and then bring back their ghosts. That was easier than just inviting them back. That was a joke. We did not commit murder that you know of.
Yeah, I do.
Please don't put
In-game
it
chat,
that way.
in-game. In-game chat, in-game.
I'm voting for Rob because I can hear better.
In Fortnite,
Nah, Fortnite sucks.
Let
it's
me,
okay to be wrong.
let me
Fortnite.
shrink you guys a little bit.
Sorry, Boca, it's okay to be wrong.
No,
And
it's
die.
okay to be a sheep towards the masses.
Alright. Now none of you are hiding me.
I forgot their toothpaste water.
What the fuck?
I don't think I want to know.
It's basically just a dental solution for the cat's water.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
I thought that's
I was back to my mic.
Like, I got the brushing teeth.
Yeah, I can't brush my cat's teeth because they won't stay still for that, so I have to give them this dental liquid that I got from Walmart, and I also give them
Would it
dental
work?
treats.
I mean, I used to give
Aw,
my
that's
cat
nice.
dental treats. I have done that. And I used to give him stuff to help with hairballs. Because
Oh, tell me what you use, because my cats have started doing that on my bed, and I cried having to
Oh
do
no.
that.
Oh no.
It was the fucking worst.
Though, the best cat hairball surprise is, on the bathroom floor at 2 a.m.
Oh. No, the best cat ball surprise is on your blanket when you're tired, just got off work, and you're about to go to bed. Like, right about to jump
No,
into
the best.
bed, and you feel something wet on your head.
No, it's
I mean-
it's worse when you're asleep and they do it while you're asleep,
Like, while you're...
like on your bed.
Ew.
New phobia unlocked.
I forgot that my reactive was a meat bun. I am a meat bun.
I don't know. You kind of look like you're made out of,
You
like,
do.
maple
Yes, is
syrup
it
at the
meat bun?
moment.
Bun. Meat bun.
I like turtles.
Turtles.
So I could always lean down and, snack on you. You look
Mhm.
very edible.
You can find your meat bun bells in your local Kmart.
Target. Now in a Target near you.
Nah, not a extinct Kmart near you.
Man, that brings back
We
memories.
need to have Kmart.
Dude. Dude, I
Running
found
around when I was
where
little.
you're at.
Going to the Kmart, getting a slushie there.
Oh my god.
What's Kmart?
Oh my god, I got aged. I'm leaving. I'm muting. I can't. That hurt me.
Emotional
age,
damage.
That's not age thing. They just aren't in the UK.
So,
I know it's a store, but like
I mean,
it wasn't an age thing. It was a location thing.
yeah, Kmart was pretty American. But,
No, but I can. No, Belle, if you want, I can make you feel old.
no. No.
Yeah. Emotional
The show.
damage.
The show Teen Titans came out the year I was born.
You do remind me of a Robin.
Nah, I'm over Starfire Raven.
No.
I mean, I couldn't even
Yeah.
tell you what year that came out because that was on Cartoon Network here. And, growing up, I never had
Yes,
cable,
favorite.
so. Who knows? I could have been any age. I still wouldn't know it existed.
So yeah, I didn't actually grow up. I didn't grow up watching it when I was old enough to like realize what cartoons were. It was already off the air when I started watching stuff. Like,
I mean, I've seen old episodes, but that happened way after the show ended. So, I'm in the
yeah, I
same
watched
boat,
the one YouTube
and
out of
I
order.
was definitely older than you, so.
I watched them on YouTube out of order, and they're like definitely some I missed. But it's not on any streaming services, so I can't actually watch it.
I think it got released on DVD here.
Yeah, I sure it's on DVD, or I might get it in Blu-ray because some DVDs are location locked.
I
So
mean,
if you buy an American DVD and
I
then
don't
put it
even
in,
have
like,
anything that can play a CD or a DVD or any sort of disc media. So,
I have my PS4, so And that's honestly the only reason I'm keeping it, so I can like play
I mean, I think
and stuff.
my Xbox 360 is still hooked up and probably still works.
Figured
But it
that-
used to overheat all the time, so at least during the
Calm down.
summer.
Cool.
So I haven't touched it
Okay,
in
so you
ages.
could. So when you do watch Teen Titans, your house will burn down. Okay. Fair trade.
I mean, my room always used to get really hot in summer, anyways. It's a little bit better now that I have the AC in the window, but I literally leave in year round. So
I'm literally sweltering right now.
I think it's not so bad today.
I apologize for the distraction.
No, it's apparently 82 out. I just can't tell. My sense of heat is totally broken.
I think it's somewhere like 19. Yeah. Somewhere between 19 and 13. And that's further.
That doesn't sound very hot to me, but I know you're like plus 32 degrees or something. So,
Oh yeah, so it's 17. That
I'd
is,
have to do math.
one sec, let me
There's some
check.
complex formula to figure out the difference. I
Like
never
doing
remember
different
that
heights.
thing. On a different topic, though. Welcome back, Belle.
36. Not 36, 63.
That's kind of cold. Or at least not warm.
Yeah, not the UK. It's different here. Not the UK. Trust me, it's roasting.
But, yes, things happened, to catch Belle up a little bit. Currently, you were in the world of Apocalypse, the one that, you guys learned magic in, and, used to hang out with the hero. You actually just recently visited the, Adventurers Guild, and, you had your rank B test, which everyone passed. So, technically, Belle hasn't done it. So, if, Eliana wants to take it, that is totally an option.
We just assume they passed.
I
Or if they
mean,
want to.
if they don't want to do it, then yes, we will just assume they passed. Since everyone else did, I am confident that Eliana would as well. So. And the utter silence. But
Al?
yeah, you're back in town, and well, you're in the Empire, so different country than the one you used to be around here. But you're sort of on the run from the country's princess, and you're trying to meet back up with the hero that you know
Ow.
from the country of Latenvi.
We should consider the possibility. Belle and Maple are muted. That's why no response.
Yes, I figured. That's why I decided to go on and just do the rest of the intro. I hope no one minds. But yeah, I need to know what Eliana wants to do before we continue on from this part. And I don't know what to do when they are all muted.
Mutes myself. One sec.
Please don't.
Just kidding. I'm just teasing.
But yeah,
Britannia!
you can
That's
just
pretty-
tell that Boca's been listening.
I'm back. My cats now have water.
Yay,
Nice.
I was
water.
supposed to listen.
Cats are hydrated.
So we have a question for you. You probably did
Yeah.
not hear what we were talking about, but
Yeah.
Everyone else took their rank B exam for the Adventurers Guild the day before. Would you like to do the same?
Yeah.
All right, I will drop you onto the map.
I'm being
And,
dropped. Nah.
We got
Where
a
we dropping,
pick a-
boys?
nice little monster
Ah.
for you.
Oh, yay. If you hear jing jingling, I'm sorry, that's my keychain.
Jingle, jangle, jingle, 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 jingle,
Jingle
jingle.
jingle. Jingle jingle.
Just jingle, 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 jingle.
It's my Spy X family your keychain that I got from Walmart. I'm just that
Yo,
high class.
Slay.
I got my
Love that
wife
video.
on me 24/7.
I think we're gonna have you fight the bear.
She starts crying because she has to fight a bear.
I mean,
I fought the bed. Don't worry, it wasn't that hard.
this bear is about the size of a bus, though. It is approximately 15 feet by 15 feet.
That's not a bear,
So,
that's a square.
That's so oh my god.
I mean, it fits in that space.
You know it's hip to be square.
It is definitely very car-sized.
Oh, would you stop chirping?
That's not a car, that's a square.
You know there's a car.
Oh, and it got a good initiative roll.
Oh no.
Oh, yay. I'm so happy for them.
No, they're saying that because they only rolled like somewhere between 2 and 3 for initiative for the monsters last time.
I think I might have got 1-4.
Yeah. Alright, let me see if this works.
Okay. If you have problems rolling initiative, I can roll for you. I know the mobile client is a little weird, so.
Yeah.
It's not that I downloaded the app either. It's like I'm on the website, so I'm like trying to navigate the website.
Oh yeah.
Let me turn that that way. Alright, that should help. Okay. Move that over there. Load, madam, if you would please. Por favor.
I would not.
No. What
It's
is
definitely
happening?
thinking.
Stop it. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine.
It's thinking. It's
Wait.
morbing. It's morbing time.
God, there's so much morbing happening. Oh my god, what is happening? Help! Help, I'm scared. I'm lost. Help.
I lost.
Okay, press that so you go over there. You are going to shrink. I said shrink, good girl, and go over there.
Hey yo.
And you are going to stop chirping and get away from me, Fel.
No.
Gosh darn it. Okay, you said initiative?
This
Yes.
spell being annoying.
Yes, can you hear them on my mic?
No, I
No.
could lock them in my room if that would make
All I
it better.
hear, you didn't lock them in your room. The door was
Said
wide
I
friggin'
could.
open. So right now they are now against my thigh while chirping. So right now, May has a cat named Fel, and they are currently in heat. So I am on May's bed right now where
Oh
Fel
my.
is, and they are now rubbing against my thigh while essentially cooing. They're not chirping, they're not meowing, they're cooing at me right now.
I mean, that sounds adorable, but that's just me.
Call HR.
No, I pressed the wrong thing. Stop it. Press. God, I hate what's happening. Stop.
Call
God, I
human
pressed
resources.
twice.
Have some
by
head
accident.
bats. Have some head bats.
I'm doing my best.
Technically, you rolled twice, and because the
I
second
know.
roll is identical,
Ow.
we are gonna give you the first. So you will go second. The bear will go first.
Oh, yay. I love getting smacked by bear. Let me...
Well, he's gonna, or
Where
she.
am I? There I am.
I can't tell you the gender of this bear, but it is
So-
going to roar. Roar.
Oh no. So cute.
Rare.
You need to make me a wisdom save.
No fucking... Okay, I'm gonna download the app. If you can roll for me, I would be very appreciative. The fact that this bitch keeps reloading is making me so angry right now. Grr. Grr.
Well,
I
you
need to use this
um
computer.
you
Naka.
definitely failed.
Naka, listen, Naka, I'm gonna be real with you. I think you did that on purpose.
Nope.
Is this
Nope.
because I haven't been
Chat saw.
fed?
Chat saw. I just clicked the button and got a 7 and a 4. And you had a
No, I
bonus
think
of
this
plus
is just
3.
because
So,
you were rolling so bad yesterday that old Tony was like, "Oh, gotta change that."
I mean, now I'm rolling both sides. But
God, don't
the bear is going to come at you.
Hey yo.
It's then gonna
Not
bite.
bro, I'm ripped.
Oh wow.
Do I die immediately as soon as I just reach on?
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely not immediate, but it did roll a 27, which I'm pretty sure is gonna hit.
Are you sure? I think in my head. Maybe. Might have to check.
I'm pretty sure you have a 17 for your AC.
What?
You do have some AR though. 3. So the 19 damage you take isn't quite so bad. It's 16 rather than 19.
Naka's playing against himself right now.
I mean, sort of, but not really. Oh wow. And it then immediately gets a 19 with its class.
Okay.
So you take another 9 damage.
Okay.
Alright. That is it for the bear.
Oh, thanks, bear. You absolute dweeb.
Hey, the bear's just doing its job.
Dweeb!
Now, because of the intimidating roar, you are considered to be frightened. Which doesn't mean you can't attack the bear, but you can't get any closer to it than you are. So
I can't see the map!
I mean, it's right in your face. So
No, I mean, like, I just
Well-
downloaded the app, so now I'm trying to see how I can see the
Even
map.
if you did. Yeah, on the mobile app, yeah, you just can't see the app.
You can't
can't
see the map?
No, it only gives you access to your character sheet and the chat.
Why? What is the point of that?
I think it's just so like people can like so like if you have like
I know, and you did a
IRL
good
group.
job.
I had
You
heard
can have it on
they were
mobile.
going to update the mobile app at some point.
Wait, I'm
but
already at 29 hit points? What the
Yes, the bear
sounds
bit you
dark,
and then
Jennifer.
smacked you with its claws. So,
Ah, cool. I'm already going to die. I'm already at half of my health.
I mean,
It's
I
only-
have confidence and faith in you.
Mm-hmm.
I have 0 of that in myself, but thank you, Naka. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna big brain this shit. Hold up. I'm gonna fucking 5 brain this shit.
Do we need one brain? I'm sorry, that was a joke. That's a joke. I feel mean as soon as I said that. I'm sorry.
It was pretty mean.
Why do you mean to me? I just got here. Oh no. Sadashi in the window. Oh, Jesus Christ, that bitch is close. It's fine. I can use anything on it because they're that fucking close to me. Okay, so what I'm doing
Yes.
right now is I'm on the website, but I'm also using the app to actually do my rolls. So hopefully that works.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Possibly. Please. Okay. Because essentially I'm just using the app to look at my sheet while I use the website to look at the map. Okay. I got this. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Let me see. I forgot she is fucking filled to the brim with spells. Holy. I keep
I mean,
forgetting
there-
about it.
This is all spells and techniques, so
Oh.
you have quite a variety.
Belle, stop being a.
Some of
What?
yours apparently are now missing, though.
My.
I don't know why, but Jolt and Shock have like 0 information in them.
Can you not? Can you not? Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry,
I thought you talked to us there for a second. I was like, what do we do? Why are you yelling at us?
I'm sorry. I'm talking to Kat because Kat is being a little too affectionate.
Oh wow, we got a raid. Hello, Rose Chan.
Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, welcome Raiders. You get to see me die immediately. Let's fucking go.
Murdering Belle is our,
I'm
is our
still sure
favorite.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Spell save DC. I'm at 17. What the?
Boca Boca,
Oh.
hi Arya.
Have a shout out. I hope you guys enjoy the chaos.
I hope you enjoy hearing me yell at my cat because they're in heat right now. Don't you hum
Hey,
at
just-
me.
You're let me go with the
You
cat.
go.
Goodness gracious.
And
Okay.
no dragons at the moment, but there is a big bear.
There was
How do
Do
I use a?
Oh,
Those
only
are kind of
subscribers
dragon.
can add the quotes, but what?
a kind of dragon yesterday and 1/3 dragon.
You mean a chimera and a wyvern?
I said what I said.
Okay. Yeah, you came. May just came into the room and she saw that Fel was basically on my lap with how they were like rumming up on me. I know.
Still sounds adorable. Still sounds adorable.
Let me see. Do I press this little bubble right here? Boop. Oh, I do.
don't-
Okay. Whisper roll, public roll. No, I want to do a public roll. Beep.
Okay, particle beam. I don't think that rolled correctly.
Did it not? I'm gonna be so upset.
I think it just displayed it.
God, how
but-
do I?
If you want, I can just click it for you. I know
I'm
what you're asking
scared
for after all.
you to click my roll. I'm not gonna.
I mean, it's gonna be a spell save, so it's not gonna actually do a roll except for damage.
Okay.
Do you want to upcast this?
Yes.
Because you can make it like level 4 if you would like.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You know what? Fuck it, we
Actually, you
ball.
can
Okay.
actually go to level 5 if you wanted. How much do you want to put into this?
Just because I'm curious and I really want to see what would happen, I'm gonna do the level 5.
Okay.
That's why I wouldn't mind.
Have fun, Rose-chan. Have nice noms.
I just spammed a move that doesn't require a save at like the highest level I can upcast. And I cut it in half.
Well, I need to roll
Do
a
one
save
damage.
for it, which it totally fails.
want-
And you did a lot of damage.
It's my entire HP bar that you just
51.
did.
You let loose with a beam of charged energy, and you almost cut it in half. It is now heavily bleeding from the wound.
Fully
You're
bleeding. That bitch ain't dead.
Yes.
You're heavily
You didn't
bleeding.
actually succeed in cutting it in half.
Cries.
It sort of got out of the way, but
It's
it
fine.
is-
I was a little
it is
spooked.
not looking
I was-
very good.
I was a little spooked. It's fine. I was just a little spooked. That's why.
So, what else would you like to do? You do have
Oh god, I just
3
lost
more
my
actions. So,
screen.
I mean,
Okay.
if you wanted, you could
Um,
probably do the same thing again.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go
Weird.
to. Do I still have my arm club?
Ari, exclamation point quote for me.
I mean, if you really wanted, I guess.
I remember you saying it like faded away. I'm not. That might be just me thinking it, but I could have sworn I
No,
remember you.
the arm club stayed,
Wait,
but I
wait,
remember
wait.
it breaking or something later on.
Oh, Naka. What exactly is the arena made of? Like what I'm standing on right now.
You are basically in sand.
Really now?
Yes.
So, because I'm on sand and I used iron sand blade, would I be able to roll with advantage?
You would not have advantage, but
Damn, it's fine.
Iron Sand Blade
I'm still...
is an impressive ability. In fact, I think you can upcast that. So, if you would like.
I'm gonna use iron sand blade. Let me. Oh fuck! Ow! 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 Ooh.
You okay?
Ah, I think I pulled a muscle in my toe. Ow, I don't know how I did that.
Oh no.
Ow! I just wanted to hit a bear.
Did you want to upcast that? Because I think you just
Um,
quick rolled it, which won't allow you to upcast it. But
You said that they're heavily bleeding, right?
yes.
Mm.
Because this is one of your original electrokinetic abilities. So, you
Yeah.
can just pump
Yeah.
that thing up to like level 5.
Yeah, let me upcast. Boop.
Alright, I will. Oop, okay, it did not let me actually upcast that. That's weird.
No.
I said no.
Or
Oh.
The dog in the window.
That's weird.
or.
Okay, now it should work. I had the actual note that tells you what happens when you upcast it. But for some reason, I did not actually include the number. So, hang on. Let's do this again. Yes, that did roll. I will go
I'm
with your
assuming you're-
16, though. Because
Yeah.
that was your actual roll. I just needed to roll for the damage. And that was actually a pretty low roll for damage. But that's fine. It's still pretty darn high. So a 16 does in fact hit. And you deal 26 damage in one hit. Now, Iron Sandblade can be used over and over again at the same level you originally cast it at.
Yeah.
So-
You said I had 3 more actions after I did this one, so
Yes,
for the
so
I'm just gonna do it 2
you
more
got 2 more.
times. Yeah.
Alright,
Speed is up.
I will-
Speed is
I
up.
will roll both. And we get a 17 and a 22. For 22 damage, and then 24 damage. The bear only had 28 HP left.
So I just kept stabbing it. It's fine. Just
I mean, the first one, like, cuts off an arm, and the second one lops off its head. And the poor
Can I
bear...
just stab the
falls to the
blade into its head and be like, okay, so who wants bear for dinner?
if they
Hilda
weren't
starts
summoned
raising their hand.
creatures.
Hilda starts raising her hand and then sees the bear disappear again, and she's like, "Stop teasing me!" She screams at the test judger.
So, the receptionist is looking at some of the damage left. Your particle beam literally hit the other side of the arena and blew a hole through it.
I'm kind of just still standing there, staring, just like, did I do good? Even though there's like
She's
a
like,
giant hole in
"Yep,
the arena.
Yep, that's fine. I'm sure I can get someone to fix that." You all have proven yourself above the par. Though, Eliana got a little bit mauled. So, yeah, there is that.
If they had rolled
Blood
first,
dripping
they
from the
would
side
have.
of my face.
I mean, obviously, if you can one-turn the enemy, then, yeah. They would not have been able to challenge you if they hadn't gone first.
Maggie
I was
heals
just
her.
being kind. I was letting them go first. That's totally what happened.
Most of Eliana's wounds, I'll heal up.
Physical wounds, yes. Emotional wounds, no.
I want to talk about the emotional wounds.
I got cat PTSD.
So, now being ranked B Adventures, what would you guys like to do?
BK.
I mean, you can look into, like, quests. Or, like, Eliana in particular might want some magic items.
I forgot. Did we Sorry. Did we find out when the person was going to arrive?
The hero competition, the hero championships, whatever you would like to call them, is in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's why I said you had a little bit of
Alright.
time. You also, by the way, have not secured housing. that might be useful.
We probably should get somewhere to sleep, and then probably work on our skills. Even though,
We just-
you know, she kind of leans over and looks at the hole in the arena, and then looks back at everyone else.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily no one was in the stands.
You just have that one worker who's just like working on the outside of the arena, who's just like, ah.
What?
I quadrisected a bear. I cut off all its limbs, then cut it in half.
I mean, you were especially brutal, but I mean, I think that actually might be the case for all of you, but
I mean, I proceeded
They
to
need
just
some-
dodge it every single hit it tried to get in and just beat the shit out of it.
Fair.
They needed to learn.
yes, that is basically how things went.
And I really did just kind of stand there menacingly too.
So, let's move you guys back to the other map.
Okay.
No, I want to stay here.
That's right, you're hurry back in the city.
No, I want to go back. Wait.
Instead, you're on the blurry map. By the way, the actual room most of you are in here is actually one of the taverns in town. I think everyone's there except Samantha. Samantha, for some reason, is still at the magic shop.
Oh, I think
Why
I
are you
forgot to move myself last time.
Oh,
No,
and
she's just like at the shop.
you do need another mask for Eliana.
Mask.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, we're into BDSM now. No, I was kidding.
Whoa! What?
No,
Damn,
actually,
Naka, you really made this session go haywire from when I left. What
We,
the hell?
uh,
You made it fun, more fun when I left.
jo-
That's kind of fucked
we joined-
up.
our party
joined the
name's the Scarlet Skulk, because we're using fox masks to hide our identity. For when we're going to enter the competition here.
Well, entering the competition might be a little bit more difficult, but at least see the competition.
We can just pay people to sign up their names and then go in under their names.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
quite like
Oh,
that.
good.
This is a championship for heroes.
Damn.
So,
Let's just become
could-
heroes within 2 days. We got this. It's
No,
so
no, let's-
technically you
championship for
were
heroes,
summoned
right?
as heroes. So,
let's
Yeah.
beat up some heroes that came for the tournament and take their place.
it's just, you would have to represent the Empire. With the crazy
I-
princess who tried to basically use you like some sort of tool.
I honestly think the best way is to just beat up some heroes and take their place.
I mean, I'm surprised they're not just letting champions enter, though, as well.
There's basically some criteria. Let me put it that way. Because this is a contest between nations. Think of this like the Olympics. And each nation is putting forth their champions, who are the heroes. I mean, the whole goal of winning is actually the honor to be established as the most powerful hero and go kill the Demon Lord. I don't know if that's an honor for you.
It's an honor to go die for us after beating up other heroes. Thank you. Going into
Yeah,
a
just like-
suicidal mission.
Just like Roman gladiators.
Mm.
Or the Greek gladiators. Is it Roman or Greek gladiators? I can't remember. Roman
I
feels
mean,
like.
both had gladiator competitions, but that was more a Roman thing, usually.
Yeah. Oh, so I was right first time. Okay.
But like I said, they both technically had them. I mean, most of the ancient world had gladiators, but Rome was the one that was big on them. So,
And we
Rome.
British did it the best.
Are we British? Oh god, sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Wow, that's offensive. Only we can do that. I'm offended. Not gonna offend them. No.
so actually, here's a little known fact. There were actually, during the era of the Roman Empire, British gladiatorial competitions.
Yeah.
Well, it would be the Britons back then, because Britain itself wasn't a thing yet. But... So,
Yeah, but then that was most like the gladiators in Britain was the night games.
well, that was much later. That was
Yeah, I
after
know.
Rome went away. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I know, but
most of the territories that Rome controlled had gladiatorial games. So,
I think at one point, so part of England was owned by the Romans as well. Can't remember what. Wow.
yes,
was
that's what
it
I
Greeks?
just said.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at listening, or thinking, or speaking.
I mean, that's where you get Boudica in the Celts. The only tribe,
Inaka.
basically, that tried to resist.
No,
Uh-huh.
okay. You said that for our like base abilities, we could upcast those to like level 5, right?
Yes.
So would that mean that I could upcast Electric Discharge to level 5?
I don't believe that one actually has the ability to upcast it.
Hey, we
It
did
looks like it.
charging.
I'm back.
Let me take a
Thinking
look.
again.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but does it change how it rolls? Because it says it can because it's a spell, but does it change what it rolls?
Okay, I did actually put in upcast for it. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess that one can, in fact, be upcast that far, if you'd like.
Probably a good thing I can't grapple anything then. Yet.
Yes.
Wait, no, it didn't roll. It rolled something different, but it rolled
Yeah.
24. Oh, it upped the amount of the dice it rolled. Never mind.
Yes,
I'm
that's what it
stupid.
does.
Yeah, so that's the upcast at level 5.
Now, do you guys want to get a room here at the inn?
Yeah, we need to go
there's-
grab a mask for Eliana though.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
get one room. Let's all cut up for one.
I don't think you want to do that. They're not even double beds for the rooms here, and there's only 4. So,
See a double bed in one of them.
yes, there's one double bed.
Then we're gonna have to get. I'm just kidding.
If you
Spotting
want,
Maggie and
you could
Eliana.
even rent these little, like, apartments across the way.
Chill now, we ain't that rich. Can't just roll up and start renting an apartment. Wait, down payment?
These are travelers'
Social Security?
apartments. So, think of it like a hostel that,
Like an Airbnb.
I mean that too, but that's a much more common modern day example. But like, they're basically set up just for travelers, and they offer them up just like rooms at an inn. In fact, they are basically just a single room.
Hi.
So, they're all a little bit different. Some have double beds. Some have 2 beds. They all have a little... It's technically a room for bathing, so I'm gonna call it a bathing room. But there is no obvious, like, shower or toilets or anything we would put in them.
Or they probably have an outhouse. Or have a communal toilet.
They share a courtyard, it looks like.
That's where the
Yes,
shitter
they
is,
do.
in the courtyard. Oh, we lost someone. Who died? Belle died. Belle's now
Positive
revived.
Belle will be back.
My mic was doing a stupid. Apologies. I knew you guys couldn't hear me. I got sad.
No,
So
we can
you
hear
need like a communal bath, like a bathhouse.
Well, they all do have a little tiled room where you can get like a wash basin and wash. That's why it's a wash room.
Mm.
But
Mary, fell escape. May.
What?
May.
Yes?
Fell escape.
Damn it. It's probably because Bella ran into the bathroom with them and opened the door.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. My cat Bella knows how to open doors. She likes pushing them open.
They're learning.
I mean,
She's evolving.
Right. I'll
You know
be right
those?
back.
You know those things you get when you know those things you get for like cars? They like put them in between the steering wheel. Why don't you get them? Put them on one of you put her in.
I'm gonna get like a cat car seat so they can just sit in their own little spots.
That's called a crate.
What the hell? No! I'm not putting them in a crate.
I mean, I have a
Fine.
a
If they
carry
don't
case
harass
for
me, I'll leave
cats.
it. Oh, look, they're following you. Tell them no.
In fact, I still have it, even though I have no cat. So,
Wow, 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 wow.
We don't talk about what they use it for now, though.
hey, it just sits in the basement, gathering dust.
Yeah, sure. Sits in the basement waiting.
I mean, yes, it does. It's only been used once since, and that was when I had to take care of a cat temporarily. Well, mama cat and her baby kittens.
Oh.
It was not my cat, though. It was a wild cat. She did not much appreciate me.
Hey, well now the kittens are safe and happy and probably doing cat things.
Well, I mean, why I had them was that my parents like found the cat. It had made its way into their house to have the kittens.
Aww.
But they couldn't like give it to the Humane Society until like I think it was like a month after the kittens were born because of some rule the Humane Society had.
Oh yeah, you
Needs
can't
to stay with
separate
the
cat-
kids.
yeah, the kittens
Yeah.
from the mother. Like when my granddad adopted a dog, he had
But,
to put it in a crate.
My
and
my parents
Well,
had to be like away for a week because my mom had like some medical specialist she had to go see, and it was in another town. So yeah, they traveled for like a week, and I had to take care of the kittens and the cat. And it refused
Wait,
to
wait.
leave the cat carrier. So
yeah, when my granddad adopted the dog, he had to put it in a crate with cover it in a blanket, cover the crate in a blanket, and like put a cloth on the outside to simulate its mother's heartbeat, because that's how early he adopted it. It was still like a baby.
Well, the kittens were adorable, and I do have pictures. But
Yeah.
you have to ignore the mess, since mom cat wouldn't come out of the carrier. Basically, they had to live in filth. Cause
I'm drawn direct attention to the filth.
no, do not. But the kittens looked awfully cute. They were just tiny little balls of fur. So
As they should. I love
But,
when this is
yeah.
like holding the pen.
Oh, what's happening? Go ahead.
now that we've severely deviated from what we were doing,
Waha.
Eliana can have her mask. You can see some examples in Discord if you would like.
And if you're not already, join Nakami June's Discord. You can see the pictures of the cute kitties.
We were having.
I don't think I have them
kitten
posted
talk.
on the Discord, but
Boo.
I mean, I
Those
could
are
if you want.
those are both really pretty.
Yes.
Is their mask
What'd you
just
put
a
down?
regular mask, or does it have an enchantment again?
Unless you want it enchanted, it's just going to be a normal mask.
I got the
But if you
unenchanted
like
I
one.
can
to
pick one or
enchant
the
it,
other?
yes.
Yum, 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 yum. I'm gonna go with the red one.
They're all red.
Yeah.
What type of strawberries do you want? The red one.
What kind of slushy do you want? I want the blue slushy. I want the blue flavor.
What flavor is blue?
So
Like, do
Blue
you
flavor. No, it's blue flavor.
would you like
I
to
still don't
enchant the
want these.
mask?
I want to enchant mine, but not right now.
Wait.
Because we already finished chatting for quite a while. We've
Enchant.
been here for an hour and we haven't done
Yes.
anything.
I mean, you sort of have. But
I mean, I've done a few things. I don't know about you. I've done a few things.
But we don't use the things.
if you would like, you could easily get a night vision enchantment, so you could see in the dark.
I didn't get that because I already had night vision.
Yes, that's why you
What?
didn't need it. But
Are those other enchantments that I can have?
the other common one that they have is the illusion enchantment. You do have fire magic, so you might have the light spell. Not really.
I can make balls of light.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck's the name? Lose.
I'm a little firefly.
Firefly best girl.
You say fucking Lumos and I appear.
I don't actually think you have a ability specifically to light things up. I mean, you can set
can
things
light
on
things on
fire
fire.
because of
know?
ignite, but that's why I
Hey, brave
specifically said that one though. Because, you know, if you could just
Simple
see in the dark, then you don't have to hold something flaming in your hand.
Uncle
Yeah.
light you
Oh.
up, bruv.
Joke's on you, I like holding things that are on fire. Anyway, yeah, let me...
Skip
They're
me.
not fireworks.
No, that's gonna irritate me this whole... I can hear you humming, but I don't know where you are.
It's like the Jaws theme, but where is Jaws?
Yeah, I'll take the dark vision then.
Okay.
I'll enchant it with dark vision. Dark vision.
Me and sis are the same.
Cue me.
There you guys go.
Boom.
Hey, that was a
So,
respectful thought.
Do you want to get rooms here in the hotel, or would you like to rent a little apartment? Wait, why did I call it a hotel? Inn. It's an inn.
I'm fine here.
If you
Yeah, I
go
think we should
here,
get in.
you are definitely going to have to use public facilities, which do not exist on this map. Actually, I don't know if I included it in here. I might need to go find it. But I do have a like a hot springs map. If you want a hot spring adventure, this is the time for it.
Yeah,
What? Hot spring adventure? Hot spring adventure?
Yes.
Yes,
yes.
that would be.
Hot springs episode.
Hell yeah.
This is our beach episode. We don't get any beach episode. We get a hot spring
All right,
episode.
chat.
I already had a beach episode, I thought.
Did we?
We get. No, we didn't.
You've been along the water several times, but I don't think you've actually done anything in them.
Yeah, we don't get a beach episode yet.
Watch it on
We don't have the
ridiculous on your
budget
phone.
for a beach episode. What's wrong with you?
Chat,
What?
hang
Watch
on
it on
for
your-
like a few seconds. Just listen to us. And
Watch
I'll
it on just give us a giant
create
tentacle monster
a
to
new
fight
map.
the beach episodes.
Because I know I have it somewhere in here. Where are my maps? Maps. Ooh, I actually have 6 different bathhouse maps.
Fun.
Of course you do.
I mean,
Just pick one
people
at
seem
random.
to like to make maps of them. Don't ask me why.
I mean,
It's okay. It's okay,
Uh-huh.
Nafa. We know what you mean. We know what you're about.
I'll make the fancy one. We'll do fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope the price doesn't match the aesthetic if it's fancy.
Right. Oh, crap. Change layer, map.
Nuggets.
It is. Damn it. I forget what the size of the map is. 2845. Alright. There we go. Advanced transformation. Resize to fit. There we go. So, let's see.
No, this is advanced transformation.
That's just what they call it. Let me add you guys over here.
I can't do my muscle man voice. Cries.
Good. Good.
Wow. You're happy that I'm sick. Thanks, Naka.
Not happy for that. But here you go. Here are the baths. What do you think?
It's alright. It's alright, I guess.
Basically, there's a front desk with like receptionists. Because you have to pay to use the facilities. But they also offer massage to the right, a sauna to the left, actual like toilets also on the left. And then multiple baths. In fact, the place is covered in
Okey-dokey.
different baths. I think there's 2 different styles of sauna, too. But it's a really nice map. So, if you guys would like
Yeah,
to look
it
around,
is.
you totally can do that.
I want a massage.
By the way, once you get inside the building, oh wait, maybe that's not a sauna down here. Maybe that's supposed to be a changing room. Because there are literally no changing rooms in this building.
Yeah, but there's also
Those
there's
are
also
changing rooms. No, those aren't.
I thought this
Those
was a
are,
sauna
right
over
here.
here. But,
These
you know,
are.
I'm pretty sure those are massage tables.
It's a sauna.
That's a sauna.
This is definitely a sauna up here. But this certainly looks like a sauna down here, too. Just a different scale.
That might just be the lobby.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
definitely like a casual area. This is reception.
That's probably the staff room. You know, like the staff break room.
I don't think there's a staff break room. But yeah, you can strip and get in some pools. The
Wow,
big
not
one is gonna be a colder pool. The ones in the middle are gonna be heated. That's why there's these fire thingies.
I gotta do what I gotta do to pay for the resort.
Strip. You know what'd be real fucked up? If Naka had a oh, Fel, I didn't see you there. Holy crap, you scared the crap out of me. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I was gonna say it'd be really fucked up if Naka ended up having some gang members show up and we have to fight them in the sauna. But as I was saying that, I
Naked.
put my leg down and I ended up putting my leg on the cat, not realizing they were back in the room and in front of me.
Alright then, Alinity. No,
I'm sorry.
But
I
yeah,
didn't know you
you
were
guys can get a
here.
nice soak.
Yeah, so
Actually. Oh, by the way, they make literally no distinction on gender here. So, just so you know.
I cast smoke bomb when we are changing.
no, it's fine. I cast smoke screen. Hold on, I have that, don't I? Yeah, let me. I got you guys. Let me do smoke screen.
No one gets to see my titties.
There are a few other people here, by the way.
Are they invisible?
It's fine. They don't need to see.
No.
That's what it is. Oh, that actually is sick for like a fantasy what's it? A fantasy spa. Like the whole area is enchanted, so that everyone's invisible to each other, but they still know where each other are.
That's just
So they
rude.
just get to all walk around naked or wear what they want, so they can just like completely relax. That's actually a sick idea, in my opinion.
I am literally adding people to this map as we speak, but I probably should not add them. That is probably a bad idea.
I thought that'd be cool. Guess Naka didn't think so.
I mean, the problem would be that such a spell is just way too hard for anyone to create here.
You guys
Massive
are mean.
visibility.
You guys are just mean. I'm being quiet, listening to everyone in the D&D, and you guys gotta call me brainless.
I mean, that sounds like a chat thing. But
So
yeah,
just
I
mute when you're
did
talking.
add some people to this. So if you look around and explore the baths, there are people, and I will describe them if you're interested.
I want all of their names.
I mean, names would be hard.
Name all of them right now.
I mean, they have names, but you'd have to ask them for their name.
Smash.
Or be Vidal.
Let me see.
Smash
Smash.
a path.
Wood. Let me see.
100%. 100%.
Is this like a?
I
I have a
can't.
question.
I'm
Hell yeah.
tempted,
Let me
but
drop
she
right
wears
there.
so little clothing. I feel like he's maybe not
I have a
That's just
question.
for
maybe
everyday
not
wear.
very you know.
Naka, I have a question.
Okay.
What's the dress code for the spa? Oh, well,
Naked. Naked.
Yeah.
yeah,
They don't
like is
really
it
do clothes.
Really
Is it
naked.
naked?
Very,
Towel?
very naked.
I mean, if you
towels?
really wanted, you could wear a towel, I'm sure. But not in the water. So that would be very rude to wear a towel in the water.
Naka just wants to get us naked. That's what this
No.
is.
No.
I'm just
You
gonna
can
use.
slowly take the towel off
hold on,
as you
hold-
get
hold
into
on.
the water, but I think
Hold
it'd
on.
be rude to wear it in the water.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna use minor illusion to. I have
Always
two
have a
different
little
things
heat
that can.
haze around you.
Yeah,
Got little clouds.
yeah,
Little
yeah.
clouds.
Just the Naruto clouds when he does set jujutsu.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
So, are there any descriptions
Don't it just
that
somehow
you would like?
naturally has those clouds reading about illusions?
No, that was a part of the jutsu. Like he did it to like make it sexier.
I don't
Anyway,
think it was for that reason. Anyway, is there anyone you would like information on?
Me. Where's my come from? What's my purpose?
I mean, you would be the one that could answer that, but
Elion is just gonna slip into the water over here and just very casually just sit right there.
okay. Do you want
I'm
to
gonna sit right
know
here.
something about the
You're
woman
on
next
her.
to you?
You're gonna sit on
Yeah,
her.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting on her lap right now. No, I was kidding.
my goodness.
I'm sitting. Yeah.
Between us. Oh my god, what a cock block.
So you're all crowding around what is potentially one of the most interesting looking people here.
Yeah.
She looks like she should be African American, but and in fact has the frizzy dark hair that is fairly typical. But she's the most unique because there are patterns that run over her skin, and there appears to be actually places where her skin is replaced with some sort of metal or like composite material. She in fact looks like she just came from Cyberpunk 2077.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Which gives her a very distinct look here. In fact, some of the how do you want to phrase them? Devices that seem to be part of her. Even have like blinky lights. So
You have blinky lights.
it's a very futuristic look. Definitely not fitting this world.
That seems a little.
That's kind of quirky.
I don't. When you word it like that, it definitely seems like she's not from around here, if you catch my drift.
Microsoft?
As you guys are getting in the water, she lifts one arm, and you can actually see that her left hand appears to be artificial.
I'm so cool.
That hand do.
I mean, it is
Fun.
literally a black, glossy material that her hand seems to be made of.
Like, I was gonna say obsidian, but I don't want to say obsidian. It was something else that I wanted to say, and I couldn't think of what it was.
It looks more like,
Onyx.
say, shiny latex, but it's harder.
Mm.
It is maybe
You
some
know what?
sort
When
of
you say
plastic.
shiny latex, now I'm just gonna let Sun Eater say what they said before. And it's an artificial.
What?
You know what? Go ahead, Sun Eater. Say it again.
Oh, well, that hand.
I mean, it's just the hand. Just the hand.
That's all you need, baby
Yeah,
girl.
that's
That's all. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm so sorry.
The brain cell right now, and it's doing a mad.
I need to be escorted out of this.
We're gonna get.
I
We're
feel
gonna
like
be
at
asked
this
to
point,
leave by the end of
Maggie's
this.
just like holding Ellie on his shoulder aggressively, being like, chill. Because if you say something out of pocket, I'll do something about it.
So,
We're gonna ask to leave this place.
she seems to be ignoring your presences.
Hey, we got a present, and that's what you're doing. Wow.
It's okay. I like a girl who plays hard to get. Why do you think I ran after Maggie for so long?
Who?
Said who to a party member.
Well, how you doing over there, Boca? Having fun?
Currently staring at my chat constantly, having pots pop up in it. But other than that, I'm doing alright. I was just staring at the girl below her.
You mean to your left?
Left, below, right. Who cares?
She actually has very distinctive tattoos. You're not quite sure if they're meant to be like cats or some sort of like minx or something like that. But they go from her shoulders down to basically her wrist. And they're done in red ink. She actually also looks like a combination of like Latin and Asian features with glossy black hair and big soft brown eyes.
Yeah, totally my type.
She's also very thin. She's just relaxing in the water. In fact, the way she's sitting is a bit masculine. She's got her like legs spread and her arms draped over the back of the pool that she's sitting in.
Trying to make her a top.
I mean, that's just how she is. Do you happen to look at the one to your right?
For a few minutes.
The one to the right is also very distinctive. Mostly because of their gray tinted skin. However, they have bright golden yellow eyes. And lustrous black hair that
Wait,
curls
is she a
a bit.
vampire that uses light magic? You can't steal that from slime.
No. However, their most distinctive feature is that their arms and legs appear to be burnt.
So it's just staring at her, basically looking upside down. She's got her arms spread out to the back, and she's looking upside down at her.
The best way to describe how, like, her limbs look is that the farther towards her extremities it goes, it looks like kind of like the way lava flows and like it chars on its way there. So there's
Maybe
actually
they're
like
all my-
glowing reddish orange patterns that go like up her arms, but don't exist in like her fingers or toes. By the way, she does not appear to be in pain, so whatever this effect is, it doesn't seem to be causing her an issue.
Interesting.
So, how you doing in the sauna, Maggie?
Human.
There's only one other person in there with you at the moment, which is a woman with short red hair that is not quite shoulder length, and
It's very short. I would assume it's not quite there.
I mean, it's actually about how long I often have my hair, but that's because I hate having to comb my hair when it's really long. I learned my lesson. When it takes you like an hour to comb your hair, it might be too long.
Well, my hair was like long. I just didn't brush it. I had to cut it short. It was just too.
I mean, I don't
Blah.
think I could not, like, comb my hair. Unless it's, like, really short. Or just styled. Then I could get away with that. But,
And chat don't
anyways.
bonk me.
uh,
I'm allowed to be horny. I have horns.
she has orangish golden eyes. And, a very compact, muscular frame. In fact, she has like 8-pack abs.
Which can be because in the token, because they're not hardly wearing anything.
Yes, the token happens to not have them wear much. But yes, she is She's a brick house. Though
She's
not a
a
very tall
brick.
one.
House.
I just imagine me and Bella just simping over this lady while she's just trying to relax in the sauna.
I mean, you're
Don't
in the
call
pool.
me out. Don't call me out.
I'm calling both of us out.
Assume the one eyes.
Actually, you can't see this in the picture, but the girl in the
Possibly.
pool with Eliana and Samantha, well, woman, I should not call her a girl. She definitely appears to be in her, like, late 20s, probably. When you get a glimpse at her eyes are very unusual. One of them in particular seems to be, like,
Bionic eyes.
it is definitely not a conventional real eye. Let me put it that way. It has like a shiny, like, quality to it. And you could swear you could actually see it, like, moving for the iris. I don't have a very good description for that, unfortunately. And some of the patterning actually is right around that same eye. So, it's quite possible the eye was replaced for some reason. So, any hijinks you guys plan to get up to in the baths?
No, I will behave.
So how's your arm? What that arm do? Hi.
Do you say this to the cyborg woman?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She turns her head
No,
towards
no.
you.
No, wait, never mind. I'm sorry, I'm done.
No,
Never mind.
no, go with it. No, not gonna go with it.
No.
Not go with it.
I
They
regret
made their
everything.
bed. Let them lie in it.
Her
Your
artificial eye turns towards you,
I'm sorry, there you did this.
but she
You just wanted
soon
to-
simply turns her head back and looks at the wall.
Isn't that worse though? Didn't they just get eye roll?
Oh god. No.
I mean, there was no actual roll. It was more just
They got looked
they-
at.
they got
then,
looked
like,
at,
dismissed.
and then
That's
They
even
just
worse.
went back.
If they don't even roll
So-
their eye, they just look at them, give them the dead stare, and walk away.
in fact, the whole time, she seems to mostly just be giving the dead stare to the wall. So,
She might be blind. It might be a prosthetic eye.
Oh my
no, you're coping. You're coping hard now.
She might be blind. She might not have heard.
Okay, Eliana sighs and just says, and speaks up and is just like, I'm sorry for my friend.
then she does the exact same thing to you.
Oh god!
Okay.
You're not
that's just how she
supposed.
is.
She sinks into the water. Please let me drown.
She seems to have very muted reactions to just about everything. So, shortly after, maybe a minute and a half later, she stands up and she walks out and lays down on a towel over here By the way, she does not bother to use any sort of towel to dry off. So she's very naked when she does this.
You
And
didn't
she
need to add
proceeds to
that
just
part.
lie down on the towel.
You didn't need to add that part. You just add it because you wanted to. Just no, they're naked.
Her face
Yeah.
goes completely red as she just sinks further into the water until she's completely under.
Same. Staring respectfully.
Does Maggie try to strike up a conversation? Oh, actually, I forgot to mention one thing that the girl with the red hair has. It's the only piece of clothes they're still wearing. And that's some sort of leather and metallic collar that is wrapped around her neck.
This is getting 80. This is getting 21 plus right now.
There is no naughtiness here. There's some assumptions of nudity. That's as far as it goes.
You know what you're doing.
Nope. There's totally a reason for this, and it's not naughty. That's all on you. That's totally all on you. But since Hilda's behaving, that basically moves us to Maggie. Does Maggie have anything to say to their Sana buddy?
Maple. Maple.
Might have gone to the bathroom.
No, I'm gonna be full honest with you. She's probably watching a YouTube video, so you gotta be louder. She watches YouTube videos in between you guys talking sometimes.
Oh
So
no.
you gotta be a
Okay.
little louder.
Okay, you guys can meet me real
I'll go
quick.
into the room and annoy her. I'll be right back. Let me get her for you.
Bring your phone so we know what's happening. Oh,
No.
idiot.
No.
Sorry, I zoned out really hard. What's going on?
You
I
good.
asked if you wanted to strike up a conversation with your Sana buddy, who, by the way, is wearing a leather and metal collar.
Wearing a collar?
Yes.
Maple went and picked the freak.
That's
Good job.
Hey, don't kink shame.
Oh, there's a song about it. She's a freak.
Hey, there's
Yeah, I
something
That's
think I'm gonna.
presumptuous.
I think I'm gonna ask.
That's
what's the collar.
presumptuous. Do not ask that.
The red-haired woman
Ask if he's a
glances
freak,
over at
ask
you,
if he's a freak.
and then she motions with her arm at the collar and says, "It was a gift from the princess, if you would like to call it that."
She's a slave.
Whoa.
Princess Ruby?
The woman nods.
Oh.
I see you've also met the princess.
Ah. Could say that, yeah.
Yes, she has a thing for control.
Yeah.
You don't say.
I've been screaming over here while muted. Apologies.
Yeah. Sure do. So, I'm assuming you got summoned. Then
Got me a YouTube subby. Thank you, guys.
She shakes
Hi,
her head
Blushy.
and she
Thank you,
says,
Blushy.
"This might." Well, thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous. I cannot pronounce that word. Sorry. Thank you for the gift
Anonymous.
sub to Rose Chen. I appreciate that. I'm sure Rose does too.
Anonymous.
But the woman offers a bit of a smile and says, "Oh, and her token is totally messed up. Hang on. Let me try to fix that." Right. Updated. There we go. The woman says, "You might be shocked to hear, but my name is Red. I am the adventurer hero. I was not summoned."
Adventure hero. That's like putting a hat on a hat.
You have in fact heard of this particular person just the other day.
Like actually heard of them, or
Yes,
like
yes.
a casual cut?
When you went
Yeah,
to
we-
the
we-
Adventurers Guild,
they're-
you heard about her.
they're the double S rank.
Yes.
Not like that football player that we were told we would have known in real life, but we've never
No.
met them in game.
No.
We
Or
actually heard
them in
about
game.
them.
This is
Okay.
the one you heard about just yesterday. But yes, they are the most advanced hunter or adventurer in the world.
Alrighty then.
Which, by the way, probably explains why she's, a bundle of muscle.
Right, back to the actual conversation. Maggie goes, "Oh yeah, I've heard of you."
She smiles faintly and says, "I'm not surprised. Especially here in the Empire, most have heard of me."
Alright, ego.
I mean, they were literally the first person we got told of when we went to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, I can't remember anything from that episode because like my brain was just fucking gone.
Well, tomorrow you can find it on my YouTube channel and catch up.
On youtube.tv/NakamiJune. Wait, that's yeah. Alright, now I got you with the plugs.
All right.
Actually, I'm very surprised my random messages aren't popping up today. I don't know why
Am I-
they're not.
If they might be broken.
I'm debating on whether or not it's a good idea to actually tell her that we got summoned by the Empire and dipped.
Well, if you want a honest opinion from the GM, then I'm gonna tell you probably a bad idea since she's wearing the control collar.
True.
She'll blow up.
Not that she'll do anything to you here, but if the princess ever asked, she'd have to give up any information she knew. So.
Or we could cut off the thing.
Good luck.
Thanks. Look at that guy.
I
Not
feel like we
giving us
need enchanting knowledge to figure out how to get that thing off.
I'm gonna give you this piece of wisdom for the world because you might have heard this before. While having spent like 4 months living in this world, control collars are pretty rare and aren't something you use on a normal slave. But someone that actually wears a control collar, they're almost impossible to get off.
Blushy cheese, how
In
have
fact,
you been? You haven't
usually
been
the
in a
way
while.
that someone gets one off is to die.
Not
So,
even if I summon the impossible blade, so the blade is like through the collar.
they're magical. They would resist.
It's antimatter.
It's not actually antimatter. You literally warp space.
Same
That's
difference.
what the impossible blade does. But different things, different effect. And because it's magic, it can resist. But very little else can. But yes, they're very hard to remove. They're actually bound to the person's soul. So. Oh, I should mention the other way to get it off is actually to have the person that placed it on them remove it. They can basically use their rune to unlock it. But good luck getting someone to willingly do that. Oh, and they have to be
Control
alive
collar
to
around.
actually do that. If you simply kill the master, it's permanently locked. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. People were smart enough that deal in slaves to think about that sort of thing. Which is why it's the only, double S rank adventure in this entire world. She can't remove the damn thing. Yes, I will just accidentally headbutt my mic. Sorry.
I mean, by the logic of this, probably the easiest way to get the collar off Red there would be to put a second collar on Princess Ruby.
I mean, if you could find one. They're fairly rare. I mean, this is an imperial princess we're talking about. So.
Yeah.
You guys are fairly rich when, you actually trade in the gems you have. But Red would have had a good bit of money as well. And
How much would you say that one of those things even cost anyway?
In this world, in the Imperial domain, probably something in the line of 1 million gold pieces.
1 million gold pieces?
Yes.
$1 million.
That's
basically
a
control
lot.
collars are up there with like legendary equipment. So
That's crazy.
yes, rarity is the factor. And by the way, Red in fact does have legendary equipment. So not that she has them on her. I mean, she's quite naked at the moment. So
Yeah, we know. You said it several times.
hey.
I'm just teasing.
I am not complaining. I've just been muted this whole time.
So, anything else you'd like to say to Red?
Chicken sandwich.
It's so tempting to have them pass along some kind of message to provoke the princess. Just because I like causing problems.
I mean, you totally could, but
Just say you know who sends their regards.
I mean, that's very vague.
Oh, what's the name of the guy who is?
What was the name of the monastery that we broke out of?
I don't recall if it was actually named.
I've been here the whole time, Roy.
I mean, I
just
think
quiet because stuff's happening in the story.
Revenant guy said some kind of name for it. I don't remember what it was, though.
If I said it, I don't recall it off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I looked, and it's not even in my notes, so I can't tell you.
The princess definitely saw the Revenant though, right?
No. The Revenant was released by you guys when you encountered them.
Yeah. Yeah, but they went back
And,
up to the in the direction of the monastery there.
Yes, but the princess later returns, but you guys were gone, and you're not sure the Revenant
I'm reading
ever
on the
encountered
side,
them.
but other people are having their story drop moments and stuff.
I mean,
we're not.
Hilda can totally talk to someone.
Nah, Hilda's too shy to do that.
You'll just stare at the two cute girls.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Alright.
By the way,
I don't think the princess would have even remembered our names, to be honest.
I mean, she barely met you guys.
Just
She
say
just
the name of the
tried to appeal to you joining her willingly. Decided she couldn't
Just say
trust
the name
you,
of the...
and then tossed you in the basement. So.
Still need to stab her.
I mean, good luck.
Why did we go against the princess in the first place? Because I wasn't
She's being
there.
a rude bitch!
I mean, she was treating you like tools and not humans.
Boca took that personally. Boca took that
Tried
personally.
to kill all of them. They cheated! Fight me fair!
I think part of it was also because Boca was really mad about having lost access to her abilities. So.
Boca had
Okay,
Boca had
Yeah?
See, I
I'm not
don't know.
happy, you can't prove it!
Gabby, ow, Gabby.
Well, she was, you can. She was.
Yeah.
Well, while all this is going on, eventually the cyborg woman walks out of the pool area. By the way,
No,
still
shut
not
up,
covering
Lachlan!
yourself. That leaves the big pool basically to Samantha and Eliana. Just you two.
Yeah. We surviving?
Eliana's still under the water. She's probably drowning right now, but it's fine.
I don't remember, like, you could hold your breath equal to minutes equal to your constitution modifier. I'm not sure that's the same here.
It would be half your constitution modifier here. And that's max. Every minute you would actually need to make a concentration roll. Holding your breath is concentration. Not that I think I've actually laid out the rules, but those are what they are.
Alright.
Well, you don't have an in-depth system for holding your breath? Great.
I mean, it's just a quick note. I know I mentioned under, like, Constitution that is, like, one of the effects. Pretty sure I do, at least. Probably. If it's not there, it should be.
Sometimes I get a fireball stuck in my throat. It's kind of spicy.
Is that your equivalent of a furball?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know how hairballs work, so I suppose.
Well, when cats lick their hair, they get stuck in there. No, no.
I mean, there are many aspects to that. Like having a barbed tongue that acts like a comb.
A what?
Comb.
Oh, I didn't hear comb.
Scale balls? I don't lick myself. I dive into lava. Kills all the germs.
So I'm assuming Maggie leaves Red behind.
Yeah. Yep.
Any other antics you want to get over or get through while you're at the baths?
Again, pay the tax. Hilda's like half asleep staring at the vampire lady upside down.
You know, you've been in there so long. You are probably about ready to pass out.
Well, that and
Maggie
since Hilda's
goes
just
over.
like body made of fire basically, and the pool's like twice as hot as all the other ones. Like it's bubbling.
I mean, they're all bubbling.
Well, no, like the bubbles in hers are like giant.
Me and Dog are trying to make awkward small talk.
Maggie goes and
No.
wakes up Hilda.
But it just like lazily looks up at Maple. And
Come on, cold bath time.
"Why?
Cold bath
But
time.
why? But why?
You might have to drag Hilda.
All because
Hilda's just
turned the
giving
water on
Hilda's just
and
giving you the
acid.
exasperated like why face like this.
Hold on, let me just
I mean, I'm
Pull 'em
willing to
out.
say that we'll let you drag Hilda out like she's some little
Right.
kid.
Hilda just glares at you sleepily.
Let's do a save.
Bring him over into the cold pool.
Oh, you know, it's a nice thing ever going from the hot pool to the cold pool. It's so nice.
Steam rises out of the cold pool.
Oh my goodness.
No, both in can't.
If it did, Boca, you would be dead.
Nah,
Alright.
nah, Steam arrives.
No, you can't do that.
So, you're trying to tell me that you instantly make the water around you like 300 plus degrees.
Just for like half a second. Just enough that like steam goes.
I think you would be dead.
That'd be a fire elemental.
Nah, I'm basically a fire elemental.
Hilda is definitely not. Definitely not.
Alright.
Well, roll death saves.
No. I mean, it's an interesting attempt at using greater ignition, I guess. But,
Trying to use flame armor or something like that.
whatever you would like to call it. So, anything you guys say to each other? Now that you're all back in the same
Yeah.
pool?
Hilda just floats by.
Eliana's still at the bottom of the pool.
Maggie pulls them out from the bottom.
I struggle.
Maggie's clearly a dog
No, let
here.
me drown. She's like coughing up water. Let me drown.
It's like 3 feet deep. You have to be laying
I mean, it
down
would be
ass
a
up.
little
Trying to
deeper
drown in
than
there.
that, but
Laying face down, ass up, just floating on the top of the water.
What the hell happened in here?
Pretty woman. Walking down the street, pretty woman.
She just looks so dejected. I can't. Just
She
stuttering.
hates it.
It's just like not even it's actual words. It's just a mumbled gargle.
Maggie just leans down and over to Eliana's ear and then whispers something lewd.
Dies. She dies. Eliana dies.
I'm gonna have Red come over and sit down on the other side to cool off after the sauna.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have, Maggie, swim back over to this side, and even though you advised against it, I'm gonna point out. Yeah, that princess kinda...
No. No.
Kind of fucking bitch.
No. No.
kind of a piece
Yeah,
of
you
work,
ju-
aren't they?
No.
You just
And
hear
the woman
Hilda
nods.
scream out. You just hear Hilda scream out from the other side while she's still floating in the middle. Wait,
So-
do you see that stupid fire lady princess? I still need to stab her.
You don't know she. You don't know she's fire.
Oh my god.
She does not use any fire spells against us.
I knew she
Or
was
against
gonna
anyone.
save at one point, but I still don't understand how it was this soon.
By the way, Red seems to be looking around as if looking for someone.
Still floating around. Probably around here now.
So do you have a party, or you just normally go solo?
She says the Empire has 4 heroes, 2 of which came here with me. Though, I don't see either of them at the moment. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably should have moved the other 2. They've been in that hot water as long as Smoke was. Actually, longer at this point.
Do they have
This one
control
will go
collars, too?
here. This one will go there. This woman and this woman, neither has a control collar. In fact, Red here sees this one and nods to the woman with the molten lava-like limbs.
Ow, color.
Alright.
By the way, Red still seems to be looking for someone, and eventually, when they don't seem to see them, moves over to the other woman and says, "Where did the cyborg girl go?" And this one here glances around and says, "I've been in the hot water. I don't know. Maybe she already left."
Oh, they're spies.
I don't know if I'd call them spies.
God damn it, son.
Said they have-
I have
said
Pretty
the,
Woman stuck in my head now because of you.
You're welcome.
Pretty
Yeah.
women.
No! Please!
They have, they said the
In the
Empire had 4
garden.
heroes, right?
Yes.
How they made.
Does that
a
include the, one guy that they summoned from our world?
Yes, it does.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Haha, evil laugh.
By the way,
What's in the water? I don't know.
Come on.
It's probably the lighting that makes it look, I guess, green.
It's
Uh,
mineral water.
yes, it's mineral water.
So you guys know nothing.
I mean, hot springs aren't much of a thing in the U.S., but I mean, maybe somewhere. Not
Cruising for a cruise.
anywhere I know of.
It's probably like a herbal bath. Say. Something like that anyway.
Hard to say. But it's actually kind of like tropical water, which is also sometimes green. This woman stands up after a moment and says, well, I think I shall leave too. And she begins to walk off. And Red glances in her direction and says, Ember. So the woman just keeps walking.
Bogo's floating by the cute girl.
The cute girl is still sprawled out.
As Hilto floats by, she says, "You're kind of cute."
The girl glances over and gives you a, what, me? Type of look.
Hilto's still looking at her. She's floating by, and she says, "I want to see what else cute."
I mean, she doesn't actually
Wow.
say anything, but she gave you the look.
Well, Hilda can read the look.
Oh,
She's given the look before, and she just gives her the "I don't see anyone else around here" look.
She does a bit of a parkour move and moves both out of the water and onto the elevated path through the middle of the pool.
Hilda says even more sleepily as she's floating away. That was pretty cool.
Now we're all wondering if the heat damaged Hilda's brain.
hardcore parkour.
I don't see.
She, because there's this little bit of a railing around it, she, hops onto the railing and literally slides down the railing. To,
Without any
grab...
clothes on?
Yes.
Hilda just goes,
Sliding on
point.
a railing with nothing but, skin?
Yes, using her feet.
Oh.
And,
Odd to say.
when she gets to the
Hilda just
bottom, she grabs a towel on the ground and wraps it around herself. She's, blushing a little bit as she walks off.
Hilda's like,
Flustered her, so she ran away.
Hilda's floating by Eliana and everyone, and she's like, "Yeah, I still got the moves."
You never had them.
Fucking W Riz. I'm so upset right now.
Nah, you never had them in the first place.
Sadly, you don't know even who the woman was. Though, she is closer to your age. She's maybe 20-ish, 19, hard to say.
For Hilda, if it was meant to be, it'll be meant to be.
I mean, I can tell you, you will see her again. So the only one left here is Red. She glances over at Maggie, the only one that's talked to her, and says, I might want to go as well. All my companions seem to have gone.
Hilda floating by behind them goes, "When am I gonna go stab that lady?"
Maggie just face palms.
It's a good thing Red has missed who the lady is you're talking about.
All pretentious, tell me I'm a tool.
But she walks out of the water and proceeds to pick up a towel. And she doesn't...
Maggie just waves as they leave.
She towels herself off, but she doesn't wear the towel. She just sort of tosses it over her shoulder.
You're gonna have to explain that later, Naka.
I mean, you know how you wear a towel on your shoulder, but it's over your
No,
back.
no, I mean
Hold it.
why they do that.
Oh, that's their sort of overheating curse. You did hear a little bit about that yesterday. But that's
Wouldn't that
why
mean
they
the
don't
water
wear a lot
around
of
them
clothes.
heats up?
It actually does a bit, but unlike Hilda's case, it's not warm enough to, like, cause water to boil. It's just slightly warmer around her than anywhere else. And actually, the sauna was probably kind of risky for her.
Hilda floating past is like, did she break up with you?
Maggie just looks at her confused.
Hilda floating away, just goes, yeah. Keep it up, champ. You got this.
So, as that happens, a group of men enter and proceed to, like, settle in one corner, talking and drinking.
All right, let's leave. Bye-bye.
Don't look at me.
Maggie
We're only
proceeds
here for the
to.
women. Let's leave, guys. We're only here for the women.
What
Fuck this
guys?
man.
I don't see any guys. Where guys?
I don't
What's a
have any
guy?
images for them, but
Oh, of
They're
course
here.
you don't.
It's actually.
they're over here.
You only have art of pretty women.
I mean, I do have some
I-
guys, but I can't, like, reintroduce characters I've used, so.
Yeah, the only reused NPCs I've seen you use are shopkeepers.
I mean, they're kind of generic, so.
Yeah.
Notice how not have art for every character except for the women. Sorry, I mean, just
Except
has
for the men.
art of pretty women on it on standby.
I mean, I have guys. If you want guys, I can give
That's
you
the
guys.
prince.
But,
If you were gonna drop somebody in, you should have dropped in that one shirtless guy from that other whatchamacallit? Other adventurers guild we went to that one time.
I'm trying to find which
the
ones are the
Hercules looking guy?
guys. Oh, there's
The
Zeno.
blonde guy, whoever his name was. Like the first S rank adventure we ran into.
He wasn't S rank.
He was the shirtless guy.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
He was just high rank. I don't think it was S.
I mean, as you can see, plenty of guys. I've just.
Yeah, we're leaving. Maggie proceeds to.
I'm not
minor
saying they're all
illusion the
here.
clouds around each of us.
You just were commenting. I wasn't adding guys, so.
Yeah.
I have
Maggie
plenty of
proceeds
guy
to do
art.
the minor illusion
but,
to cover up everybody.
I mean, you can only do it in a 5-foot block, so they'd have to be very close.
Yeah.
But,
Is it 5 foot or 5 meters?
5 foot.
Huh.
Well, technically it would be 6.6 feet, because that would be 2 meters. And that's what Celestia uses, but the original rules said 5 feet, so. Let's move you back to the market. Unless you have something else to do, I don't think we're gonna go on to the next part. Because, unless you want to buy some magic items or do something else specific in the city, I think the next big event is, the tournament. So,
Alright, is
We're
there
good.
a shop? What shops are around anyway?
The guild has a shop. There is the shop you guys visited to get the masks,
Hmm.
which seems to deal in a variety of items. There's probably some other shops around as well. I don't know if I have a map for any of them at the moment. But I would expect to find like come on, brain. Terms. Like a weapon shop,
This
armor
is too
shop,
lewd for you, Roy. Good gosh.
blacksmiths. I mean, the most that I think happened was some, you know,
Hilda hitting on someone. while
theoretical
naked.
nudity and some flirting.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
Theoretical nudity.
Matt, I wanna
I mean,
go.
there wasn't even any
to...
hand-holding. Well, oh,
Like,
actually,
wow.
sort of there was. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what Maggie had to touch when she pulled, you know, Hilda out of the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not even
No, I just
there.
dragged them by their shoulders.
I mean, you could
Head and
have,
shoulder.
but that would be shoulder holding. That might be
Oh.
even more intense.
My shoulders before marriage? I'm unclear. Stop bonking me! I'm not the one being.
Alright.
Rude.
I would like to visit a weapon shop real quick.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Any kind of like interesting magic weapons. Under 100 gold.
Thank you for
Ooh.
the resub, Boca.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for items.
Are we gonna end here, Naka?
Well, I mean, we're talking magic items again.
Oh, why?
'Cause I'm about to commit crime.
There's gonna be a few items. They have an axe in stock, for instance.
You know what I want?
I think you guys have seen one of those. Is that a sword?
I want Hercules' gauntlets from God of War.
That can be any item. They have a blade made of crystal. That's kind of interesting. A variety of daggers.
Why would I want a crime sword?
I didn't
is there
say anything
anything?
about crying swords.
It's like crystal.
That's funny, Ari.
Is there anything that would be maybe useful for Eliana or something?
What even does Eliana have right now?
Nothing. She has the shotgun I gave her, and that's it.
I'm sure
No,
there's
they
gotta
have-
be
they have
something
really
else.
nothing.
Oh, you have a warhammer. Yeah, you have a shield and a warhammer. Oh, and you're still wearing a gambeson. Wow.
I am poor.
I think you are
I am poor with
safely
magic.
the latest armored person in the group.
I have a gambit
Sobbly.
on. Literally the only reason I have more armor than her is my stats, plus I have a shield ring. Done! Crunch! I eat it.
I see a potato chip, and I eat it.
Such a bad anime.
There's some maces.
Wow. Can't believe Boca just said that live on stream. Chat.
They're just short of
You
me
know.
on YouTube where I'm literally saying it's the suckiest anime of all time.
Maybe overrated, but
It is.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. It's like it's the most overrated anime of all time.
That's the way he said
It's
he said it
it's
was
like a
sucky.
6 at best. The writing is cringe.
Let's see.
The plot is predictable.
Is there anything additionally that could potentially give some kind of... No, that wouldn't be a weapon shop. That'd be like a gear shop or something.
I mean, this place is probably gonna also have some like armor. Many
It's the
shops
mind
and
crystal thing that
would
did...
have both. Mind crystal?
Can I get my
In what
armor in?
sense?
Can I get my
I mean,
armor
I
enchanted with
I
fire
saw it
and
on the
ice
list you're looking at there.
Oh. That would have been back up here. I was looking at the type, so I'm not even sure what that is.
Shut up, Shade. You're the
That's
boss.
why I asked what it was.
Go fight. Go.
Let's see.
Apparently there's just different tiers of them. But they, I guess, let you speak mind to mind, something like that. Sort of. It's a little weird.
I'm running with one person, Roy. Besides, this is like medieval times.
It wouldn't
Don't you
happen
feel like
to carry a circlet of concentration, would they?
No.
Dang.
Like, no, you're too smart. You're already concentrating on it enough.
Alright.
Plus, by definition, you should only be able to like concentrate on one thing.
I mean, I can concentrate on a few things. But
Oh, I should probably see if there's like spell books for the higher tiered holy spells.
I will mention one thing I found, which I'm gonna change up, but I like the name. If you would like to, you can probably get a gambeson that is Zephyr armor for Eliana.
Alright. Sounds great.
Ambition.
I'll have to tell you exactly what it does next time. But
Alright. I will proceed to pay with that using fake money that I made using the fabulous gem.
are you really gonna try to swindle them?
Yes.
Since they deal in magic items, you're gonna have a pretty low chance. If you have sleight of hand, you can make a sleight of hand roll versus them, And
How much would it cost normally?
Probably a tier 3 gem. Mana crystal,
I don't have
whatever you
any
would like to
tier
call those.
3s.
Didn't you guys get like 4 tier 3s from the insects? I'm pretty sure you did.
I didn't pick them up.
I mean,
I don't remember what they were.
Somebody else would have had them.
you just need to
Don't
grab
remember.
a couple of them. I remember there were 4. So, yes, there were in fact 4. I remember that.
You could take a lizard. Oh dear.
All right.
Have a good night, color. And I'm not a looter.
I think you're carrying
That's
most of the mana
not
crystals.
funny, Roy. Naka.
What?
Roy redeemed send a joke and it says Hilda's chance to get close to the person she flirts with. That's rude. That's mean. And I'm not rude. Stop.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the Zephyr armor, but I'm gonna say you can use one of the tier 3 gems that you got.
I'm not a looter, color.
Yes, you are, Boca. Stop lying to the
Gotcha.
chat.
No. I
Boca,
hit
why are you
on
lying
one
to the
person.
chat right now?
I hit on one person. You guys try to hit on someone just
what
because
if-
I succeeded does not mean I'm looter.
Yeah,
You don't know who
put
the
one
looter
this
here is. It's
session.
you.
What about the other sessions? You know
You're
what,
the
chat? Go
looter.
watch all
You
the
hit on
other
every
sessions.
girl that appears.
No, chat. I need you to watch all the other sessions and
And
count
half the
out how
time
many
you're hitting on a
people
girl.
Boca have tried to riz.
I'm gonna be honest. With the first world we warped into, they tried to claim every single woman we encountered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a dragon. I'm supposed to claim things.
Exactly. You just proved
And
their
they were
point.
treasures. They were
Their
treasures
point.
in their own right.
You called them your wife,
Oh,
Shut up.
and you didn't even talk to them either. You just
Fake
called them your
news!
wife.
Fake news.
mad when one of them
Fake.
flirted with me. You got mad when
It's
one
like-
of them flirted with me. You had like several.
Like the one you were going after
I'm
mostly,
going
you
after
didn't
all
even
of them
talk
because
to,
eventually Naka
was
will
that
give
one
me
water mage.
Aqua. You're talking about
Eventually
Aqua.
Naka.
Yeah.
Stop talking over me. Eventually Naka will let me win with Lloyd. Okay. Then
Win
Naka,
what?
then, then Hilda will be happy. Win their heart.
Then you disappear off to another world, leaving them all by themselves.
No, I'll come back. I'll come back for them. I promise.
Goodness.
That's why Hilda's getting
uh,
space. That's why Hilda's getting space magic.
Did I see about maybe finding something that's like,
You shut up, Roy.
at this point I'm collecting illusion items.
No,
so
color.
like
Color.
anything that's like maybe like invisibility stuff.
Are we ending Naka?
shortly?
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for my liquors and chatters. Thank you all for everyone who's always here. You make me so very wonderful and happy. And remember, I'm always cheering for you.
I don't
Thank you.
think there's any here.
Alright.
Mostly because this is armor and weapons. In fact, I don't even think there's like an illusion weapon.
Yeah, I'd kind of expect that more to be from like a magical tools type shop.
Yes, there are more of those.
Stop, chat.
Alright.
You guys suck.
There are some weird items that might include illusions, but I
I
don't
saw.
know for sure. I would have to look through a lot of these. So
It's not like I like chat or anything. Right. What do you mean? I can't do anything cute. Leave the pile.
sorry, I just now noticed the comment was held.
Oh dear. Knock. I'm sorry. Forgive me because my throat is not the best.
It's okay.
Boca is not the looter. I am.
There you go. There's the male Boca. Haha. Yay.
That surprised the fuck out of me.
I've heard that a few times. I can't get that low.
My goodness.
But
Not a looter.
I definitely need to
Not black either.
work on that
Frick you
armor
guys.
and
Bumba.
get things prepped for the big tournament. If there's any other magic items you guys want, let me know before next week, and I'll have them prepped.
Gotcha.
And Boca.
I'd like to actually equip the what is it? A plate of fellowship armor that I've been carrying around forever.
Oh. Okay. Remind me in Discord, and I will work on that as well.
Gotcha.
What else was I gonna say? I'm totally blanking. All right. So yeah.
My sword style. Are you gonna implement that?
Oh, what was that, Boca?
Gonna implement my sword style?
I took a look at that, and almost everything you were asking for, like, except for 4 things, were like spells and not like.
No, they're
techniques.
part of the technique.
No, there's a very distinct difference. In this setting, there's a very distinct difference. Most of those.
Fine, you can change them up a bit to be more technique-y, but
I mean, they're well outside the scope of most techniques. Remember,
all right, we talk about this.
Basically, are tier 1. There's no like tier 2
half
or
of those abilities
3
do like
techniques.
a max of 10 damage.
But you're not teleporting with a technique. That's a spell.
It's not teleporting per se. It's extra movement.
That would still be a spell, like Quicken. Or, I guess,
Well, that's
a dash
the entire
in some
like
cases.
idea of it. Like it's a dash, and the entire idea of the sword style is speed. Basically, she's using her charge to activate a lot of these. But the charge itself isn't doing damage. She's slowing it down to just do like grab swords and stuff.
I'll write something up for you.
Okay.
To tell you what things are which and what you'll need. So.
Okay.
I think we're gonna raid Sagi again, who I'm still trying to convince to join us here. So I will fire that up. Alright, that's all good. So tomorrow is gonna be Horizon Forbidden West for me. I need to return to it. Later this week, some Fallout 4 as we replay that game as well. And next Sunday and Monday, we return here for Celestia. Strange New Land. So, with that, have fun. Take care. And I'll see you later. Bye.
Goodbye, chat. Screw you.
I just realized I was muted still. Damn.